Hello again, this is Lennyprawn playing for the other 40 gamers, and we're playing The Last Door Chapter 2, Memories. So, I'm just gonna get straight in here. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. I thought it was thy name. Maybe I was wrong. Am I an old granny? Oh, I'm a priest. Derp. There's a lot of crosses around here. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. I thought it was on earth rather than in earth, because then you'll be doing some crazy core stuff. Am I travelling to the core of the earth? I hope not. What did I pick up? Give us each day our daily bread. Oh, I'm a bit naked. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. I don't really know this version. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. So I really enjoyed The Last Door last time. It was a fun game to play. I really don't know what this one's going to be about. Let's skip this little intro. Oh, but there might be something that's really interesting that happens. And plus you want to see all the people who put all their effort into this. I'll watch it while I'm drinking beer. Steve Jones, it's a very Welsh name. Made possible by the 450 generous players who donated. Thank you. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? I'm in a forest, carrying something in my hand. A candle, maybe? Who is it? Is it him? Anthony? Answer me. Maybe having a nightmare. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2, 1. 2, 3. Now wake up. Wake up! You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I'm confident this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside, a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests down deep inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. I can understand why you're disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. Yeah, okay, Doc. I'll leave it in your hands. Agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this guy can help, then I'll welcome his aid. Thanks, Doc. Wakefield, I bid you good evening. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have left your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond our enduring friendship, I recall little of those years. Were your words a result of increasing loss of sanity? In your letters you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning? To ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity? Something stirs uneasily in my heart. I will not rest easily again until I'm back to that boarding school and find out that secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. Chapter 2. Memories. Oh, I like your hat. What's that? An old, quite damaged mailbox. There's a postcard inside the mailbox. I can read that. Dear Matthew, it's been several months and still I haven't heard no news from you. My brother insists you have abandoned me, but I'm sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, and I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Okay, Juliet. Make sure I don't miss anything. Angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Oh, pardon me. Enough to destroy the ambience. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have been broken off the fountain. Okay. I know. What's that noise? Let's peek through the window. Oh. Okay, it's just that way. Oh, hi there. Good evening. Hope you're alright and this indeed be a good evening. My name is Devitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monsieur specifically ordered me to bury the corpses here. Well, I don't get it. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I don't understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Don't you know? Here we take care of patients. I'm an old alumnus. I used to attend the school. It's been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore. The building is now used as a nursing home, run by the nuns. From a student, eh? Never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Bowlby, I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus David. Ew. I have no idea why I spoke in that weird accent. Grave recently dug. Maybe it's just for my pure entertainment. A small group of graves sorry. A small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged. You? Yep. What's this? Piece of old fishing net. Let's take it. Many years adrift, a perfectly smooth flotsam into a small log. I'll take you as well. Lost pilgrim and a sea stack. Other older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Climb up? No. Right, let's go back. I have my trusty log. I have my fishnet stockings, lump of stone, and some other shit. What's in here? A locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. I won't go through the back entrance just yet. Arf. Pardon, excuse me, sister. Good evening, sister. Good evening, I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. So may I speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we're too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there's little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsieur, of course. Monsieur? Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? It'd be good for me to preach this place I won't remember. Let's say that. I guess it'd be a good idea to visit the place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you on about? This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I recommend you go to visit the doctor immediately and don't waste your time here. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I didn't tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is a lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Oh, nice. My coat. This one doesn't sound too well. Some bandages and other medical equipment. Among the baggage I can see a packet of letters bound by twine. I'd ask you not to touch my belongings, please. You're not aware who you're talking to. Oh, bless me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Photographs of people, most likely family and friends of this bed's previous resident. Magazine entitled Weird Tales. I had to pause it there for a second because the excitement was too much. And I needed more beer. I'm going to talk to this woman. Doctor. I ain't no doctor. Pay him in mind, he's been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vag, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet. Have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters? You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vag. I hope he recovers. Cheers. I think she sent a postcard. Mr. Vag, I think this letter's for you. I thank you. Leave it to me, if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother's too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's a letter from your mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you're recovering. I wish that your beloved sister can come back soon. Lying bitch. Miss Vag is making up the letter's contents. I know. Miss Vag is making... Yeah. I've already looked at it. Hello. To you. You right? There was a rhythmic sound like breathing. But when? Last night I felt an increasing pressure on my temples, something dry and rough like tree bark brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall. Like a growing shadow. I lit a lamp, and there was nothing. Madam? The poor woman's fallen into an uneasy, fitful sleep. Oh, that's why I said, Madam? Oh, sorry. He is just a pale young boy. He is asleep. Wake up! No, you don't want to wake up. This person seems quite ill. Let's have a talk with him. Please, someone, piety. I am sorry you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. Yeah, you can be here, but... Okay. Thank you. A gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible. A picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and passion for you. However, she seems to look more painful and sorrowful here. Let's go in here. I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there's a music box. Okay. We used to keep our textbooks on these shelves. Oh, right. Dear brother, I received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you're studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. I miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I'm on medication. Today is my birthday and I'm feeling blue. I'm blue, I'm a D, I'm a die, I'm a... It's a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mum is going to cook a lemon cake as those then Grandma used... Mum is going to cook a lemon cake as those then Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. Looking forward to knowing how you're doing. What you're learning. How's Scotland and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Oh, how sweet. January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favourite class, theology. Today, Father Ernest was irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even Devitt was demolished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Father Eugene taught our philology class today. In fact, who doesn't know the subject matter? Sorry, I'm laughing for no reason. As well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us he had taken ill. What worries me is now that Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. Oh, come on with the letters. It's been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We're told that he's still sick. Maybe he's so ill, then why hasn't the physician come to treat him? My studies are slagging, but I haven't taken upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I might succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. I need a drink. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we can't get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodged a question, and I'm starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? A alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. Oh. Yep, I can recognise all of them. It's a photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest and Anthony. I don't remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Well, I don't want to read them again. Books on the shelves are old and musty. Theology is a dominant subject. There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope. In death there is life. One must seek its nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it's been here for years, as the chalk has been fading in some places. Well, why are there so many letters here pertaining to me when I left this place ages ago? Something's amiss here. Let's go up here. I unlocked the door. Did I have a key? Right. Do you want a music box? Yep. Do you like a music box? No. Everyone loves music boxes. Oh, I went that way before. Just gonna say, no, don't go through there. Still, you're not allowed to get in there. Cheers. I'll go upstairs then. Mr. Baldwin. Who is Mr. Baldwin? Monsieur instructed me to take him on as caretaker. Many of his sisters find it a bit strange, but he performs his work well and complains a little. Could I talk to Monsieur? I feel it's impossible. Monsieur has left strict instructions that he is not to be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters. Did you say that Monsieur already lived here when his venue was still a boarding school? Indeed, he still was priest and professor before he became Monsieur and started to lead this place. Have there been many deaths lately? Mother Elizabeth, Miss Ball told me that lately a lot of patients dying. What's happening? Sadly, the Lord is taking many of these unfortunate souls. No, I don't want to talk to... Did you say that you cared for the patients? Of course, Mr. Stewart, we tend to both physical and spiritual needs of those in care. Thanks, Mother. I'll leave you to your duties. 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 I'm going to blow my nose because I've got a cold. Sorry. You probably think I'm the most sickliest person on the planet, but yeah, I am. A dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. Can I look at your stuff? A syringe next to a flask with a label that says morphine. Yeah, can I take that? Hello. Good evening, sister. ... Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. Oh, what do you mean? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream and die, and what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister. Certainly, yes, but I don't ask for much, just something to go on, a path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. Don't you jump out the window. Sister. Oh, she just wants to be alone. Can I have a rifle for your ship? Lips over then to go as a well-known Nile Rosby's grabbing dust go again. No. Can I sleep in your bed? Can I sleep in this bed? Can I look in your mirror? Can I look outside? Can I take your morphine? Do you want this? Just cheer you up now. What's in your cupboard? Oh, that's... yeah. It's a man with a big afro. Worn out and faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. Alright, maybe it's not a go with a big afro. Oh, what's happened here? Another tapestry I remember from school days. The student dormitory was here. Can I... I don't think I've got anything that can do anything there. Of anything. It's the tap of the shower. There's a puddle in the shower hole with something shining in it. I can't see it properly. Oh, grab it. Get that log down there. Yeah, put it in the net with that. I want to use for type of net with a stick. Stone with a stick. Some old towels. Some showers. A rusty pipe. So who do you think would need... Maybe I can use a log. Oh, I use a stone. Maybe I can use a net? No. Okay, let's go out. It's probably a pixel I've missed somewhere. The ornament, the stone ornament is not sharp enough to help me cut this. Ooh, a log. Okay, maybe I need some sort of sharpening instrument. Did I go... What was in here? Was it the old woman? Yeah, you ain't got nothing sharp enough. Let's get back downstairs. Right, let's look at our options. We have the sister. She won't let me go in there. Got the hospital. Let's go outside for a moment. Can I... Maybe I can use stone on this. No. You got anything new to say? Who's Monsieur? I can't say right now. After all these years, I've never seen a man. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't exist. But Mother Elizabeth told me that Monsieur specifically requested your hiring by letter. I'm flattered. My reputation precedes me, but I still can't tell you anything more about the man. Bugger you then. Yep. Keep going about my Illuminus. I can't see anything that specifically... Would there be anything by the sea, maybe? Maybe I can use a net. Let's go get some fish. Fish. Can I use it anywhere else? I'm going to try looking in one more place, and then what I'll do, I'll finish this episode. Just coming up to 30 minutes of me doing shit all. Just going the back way. I'm going to try the... There was nothing really in here, was there? Would you like a music box? Would you like a music box? Maybe you? What was that? Maybe... Okay, there's something I can use. Didn't she want a bit of wood? Did she want some wood? Here, just... so I think it's to do with these guys. Let's try stealing their shit again. Oh, now I can do it. My letters... All the letters I wrote, did you never post them, but why, Mary? Why would you be such a thing? How would you be so cruel? I had to, Matthew, you see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, for your family status. It was your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No. You only thought about yourself. For your vanity, I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be from this day forth, you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me? I, who have stayed by your side all for your illness. Very well, Matthew. You'll have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Oh, she's left the gear. I'm going to steal it. Thanks be to the Lord that you've come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It's my lucky coin, though I hope it serves you better than it has myself. Yeah, I don't really want your lucky coin. Oh. How did that... Seems Lord hoping my wife back. That horrible woman. I'm going to see if I can make... Oh, I really should stop now. See if I can wake her up with the music box. How about a little kid? Right, let's try that. Do you like that? Do you like that? No, maybe six changed. Do you like the music of this box? Yeah. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a lovely evening. Take care. Goodbye.